Hi guys.
And welcome to Florida Day
6.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye, we'll stick together.
What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna.
And I am Corey.
And today we are in
Hollywood Studios.
And there's a lot of noise because we are already in Star Wars this morning.
Batu.
We are in Batu. So we had a little bit of a hectic morning. Corey forgot to set his phone alarm and haphazardly woke up at 7:30. We wanted to leave the room at like 7 o'clock. We were supposed to wake up at 5:45, but we're still managing. We're still gonna have an amazing day. We actually are going to hang around in Star Wars this morning. We're gonna get some blue milk, ride the Millennium Falcon. So I booked a lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance tonight and then Slinky Dog for right before that. So we're gonna be scanning lightning lanes soon because it is about 9:10. So we have about, I wanna say maybe like an hour and change before our next ride. I'm so sorry for all this funky noise if you can hear it.
We're in some alleyway.
We're in an alleyway in Star Wars.
For an alleyway.
Yeah, but we are so excited to spend the day with all of you. So if you are just as excited to spend the day in Hollywood Studios with us, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up.
And if you're even more excited, just look at my face even more. Press that subscribe button down below.
And make sure to turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upcoming Disney video. But without further ado, we are gonna spend the morning in Batu, in Galaxy's Edge.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we do it.
We spent a little bit of time in Star Wars this morning. So fun. We got blue milk. I like the blue over the green.
I really enjoy
do you like
the blue.
Yeah, I think the blue is a lot better, and I also think that you do have to drink it kind of fast, but I was taking a few photos, so mine was a little bit more on the slow side, or slow drinker, but it was still really delicious.
I took a sip between each pick. Mine was gone
in like
5 pitches.
Yeah, 3 seconds. So we are now at Midway Mania Games. Now, if you know what this is about, if you're an oldie but a goodie, an OG subscriber, you will know that Corey and I have a competition at who can beat who in this game. And if you're not new, then you know that I've never won. But I've been close. And
it is actually close, and it's terrifying.
So close. We always, like, until the last second. So we're gonna go in, comment down below who you think is gonna win. Because I feel like I have a little bit of a zhuzh today. Like, I feel like I just have the edge.
Who won?
You won.
I won.
But was so
but
I was beating you the whole time.
I will give Brianna this. She was winning the
whole time. Like,
it's not until the last part
one where like the targets open and close and open and close. Like I
and then
feel
the
like
last
I have the
section,
hardest time with that.
And then the last section of it is just rocket fire. The targets don't go anywhere.
Points.
The targets don't go anywhere. It's just rapid fire.
You were at 73 and I was at 90,000.
Yeah.
Like.
And then,
we still have another chance today, but like I was winning the whole bloody time.
So I'm gonna be in the doghouse for at least 20 minutes, and we'll get back to you.
Well, I just feel like it's so unfair because I should have won. It is what it is. But I need to book another lightning lane soon. I'm sorry if you can hear the music over us. It's super loud over here where Corey decided that we were gonna vlog. So.
This is the best lighting area.
Yeah, well.
So now, we just booked a lightning lane for Rock and Roller Coaster presented by Aerosmith.
Yo, yes.
And now we're just gonna go wait in the Cuba Tower to pass the time.
Yeah, well, and we also can just like enjoy this too. We don't necessarily need to wait. We can wait on Sunset Boulevard. Sure. And are definitely gonna be swimming today because it is a warm one. I'm gonna actually take off my flannel shortly because it's
contrary
hot.
to the flannel.
Yeah, contrary to my flannel, it is now in like the high 70s, low 80s, which is still warm because there's not a cloud in the sky. So we are just going to enjoy the rest of the day. And yeah, we're gonna head to Sunset Boulevard, which is Corey's absolute favorite place in all of Hollywood Studios.
Brianna, in her natural habitat, Diet Coke in hand, popcorn in mouth, ears on head.
Ears on, fun sunglasses. We are just vibing and we're about to go down Sunset Boulevard, which, like I said before, is Corey's favorite, and I love Sunset Boulevard. Like, it is one of my favorites too, so we vibing. Vibes are high. And let me tell you, that ride literally jargles my brain. Like, I need like a 10-minute regroup and a bottle of water every time we come off of Rock and Roller Coaster. So we are watching now for the first time in forever, not Frozen.
Ever considered it?
Well, because of COVID, it was closed.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yes, so we are actually going to be watching the Indiana Jones Stunt Show Spectacular. We're going to watch it and we'll report back on what we think. I'm excited because people say that this is such a fun-filled show. Yeah. That it's like very action-packed. It's a nice shaded break from the sun. It is very hot today. The show starts at 12. We have lunch that we're picking up at 12:30, and then we have a lightning lane for Tower of Terror at 1. And then we're gonna do some swimming. So we're having a jam-packed morning, aside from the fact that we were a little bit late to Hollywood Studios this morning.
You just have to keep bringing it up.
Yep, we just finished up the Indiana Jones Stunt Show Spectacular. I thought it was really good.
Very good.
I thought it was like the perfect little 30 minutes to get out of the sun, enjoy some air conditioning, and I just thought it was really good. And really I feel like if we ever came back again, I would definitely do it again. Now we are headed to none other than Woody's Lunchbox for lunch, which is my absolute favorite. So we are gonna head over to Toy Story Land now, eat lunch, and then we have a lightning lane for Tower of Terror at 1. So we are gonna ride Tower of Terror and then probably head back and go for a little swim. Corey just mentioned that today's weather is like so, I mean, it's so perfect. It's not absolutely stunning. It's not super hot, it's not super cold.
Not an ounce of humidity.
No, so it is just like perfect day. So now we're heading over to Woody's Lunchbox.
All right, Brianna's just going to get a straw, so I thought I'd introduce to you our lunch. So Brianna had the tater tots. It looks like we have some nacho cheese, sour cream, and of course those Fritos on there. Absolutely spectacular. I have the brisket mac and cheese with a side of tots, and then we both got an order of the grown-ups lemonade. All right, Brianna has arrived with straws.
Yes, grown-ups lemonade, brisket, grilled cheese, tater tots, and then I always get the tachos, but I do not get chili in my tachos because I do not like beans. But I dream about this meal until I can get it again.
Give us this. Thank you.
Paired with this. 10 out of 10. All right, Corey's going in for the
brisket.
Brisket.
We have a little bit of cheese,
grilled
some
cheese.
brisket, and there's a pickle in there.
Oh yeah. Like one of the best things you've eaten so far since we've been here?
I mean, it's not one of the best. Topolino's is pretty fantastic.
Well, that doesn't, I mean, Topolino's in comparison to Woody's Lunchbox, it's a grilled cheese.
Love that.
Yeah, so good. We just finished up at Woody's Lunchbox. If you have not eaten at Woody's Lunchbox in Hollywood Studios, I truly cannot recommend it enough. Corey has tried ABC Commissary, didn't like it, and we haven't tried too many other, I think, quick services. Oh, that's a lie. We did try Backlot Express on our first trip, chicken tenders and fries, burgers and fries, but Woody's Lunchbox to me is just so good. It's next level, and I feel like it's actually really good food for a quick service, so 100% recommend. 10 out of 10, Woody's Lunchbox as always. But the time is now 1:28, so we actually had a lightning lane for Tower of Terror, and I like this ride, I do, but I just ate and I'm not feeling super great about the fact of my stomach dropping because the ride already makes me a little bit nervous and like on edge. So if we want to ride it a little bit later on tonight, then I'll ride it with Corey. But basically, Corey just scanned in for his lightning lane and they like undid and unlinked mine so that we could book basically another lightning lane. Now we are going to be booking another lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's for when we come back in the park, which is going to be great. We are going to go back to the resort. It's 1:30. We'll probably sit by the pool for about 2 hours and then we'll come back and enjoy the rest of the night at Hollywood Studios. And we have a dinner reservation at California Grill, which so excited that we still get to do that on this trip. So stay tuned because that's going to be super fun.
Hello friends.
Hello, we have made it back to Hollywood Studios. We're showered, we're refreshed, we took a nice swim. And my favorite thing now is being able to swim in the afternoon on these like absolutely scorching hot days. Like there are barely any clouds in the sky. If not, there's like a cloud like the size of a quarter. And that's it.
Yeah.
It like covers the sun and then it moves away so fast because there's just like, it's just a straight sunny beautiful day, which is amazing, but it doesn't mean it's not really hot because it's just straight sun. So we're back in Hollywood Studios. We have like 4 or 5 lightning lanes to get through before California Grill tonight, so we are ready to go. And I'm not sure if you can tell where we are based on who you can hear, if you can hear, but we're in Toy Story Land and we are now gonna go ride Slinky Dog Dash, which is my favorite ride in all of Walt Disney World. So without further ado,
I'm Sheriff Woody. Come on.
He's Sheriff Woody and we're going to ride Slinky Dog Dash.
Oh yeah.
Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who
So we finished up on Slinky and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Number 1, Slinky, 10 out of 10. It's like one of my favorite rides and I feel like I always smile so big
So good.
when we ride Slinky Dog. And second, Minnie and Mickey's is just
So pure.
cute
So
and
pure.
so pure. And I love, that was the first ride that we had ever ridden. I think that was that trackless ride, right?
Yes.
And I actually really like that mechanism, that style of ride, because I feel like it feels a little bit more authentic, like it feels real. You don't see a track.
So now we are on our way
Oh,
to
bubbles.
Bubbles. We're on our way to Batu to do Smuggler's Run again because we have a lightning lane, and then right after that we're doing Rise
of the Resistance, which so excited. After we ride
Smugglers and
Run
Rise.
and Rise, we're actually gonna come to Baseline Tap House and get a like charcuterie cheese board because we don't have a California Grill reservation until 9:50, which is super late, which is good
But
because
it's gonna be super good.
yes, it is gonna be really good, but it's just really late at night, so we need a little something. And no, we're not going to California Grill like this, but it didn't make sense to walk around in like California Grill attire because that's
too
just
hot.
it's just way too hot for that. So now we are headed over to Smuggler's Run and Rise of the Resistance.
Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna
Yep.
rise of the resistance.
Our riding spree is over. We just rode like what, 4 rides?
Well, no, it's continuing. We now have Toy Story Mania.
Right, which, let me just say, I would love for you to comment down below what you think, but after riding Rise just now, and I think it has solidified that that is 100%, I think, like my second favorite or first favorite ride in all of Walt Disney World. And we just did ride Cosmic Rewind, but Rise just like hits it.
I don't know if it's because Cosmic Rewind is so new to me. I just have to give the nod to it then.
But it's also a totally different ride.
It's a totally different experience.
It's a roller coaster.
I agree.
Where this is like
an experience.
A ride.
Yeah.
Like a less of a harmful ride because of the pod.
True. So
I don't know.
I mean, catch me on our next Disney vlog series where I'll make a more solidified decision after Cosmic Rewind not being so new, but I have to give the slight nod to Cosmic Rewind.
It is. No, it's so good. So we are now headed to ride Toy Story Mania because I got a lightning lane. And I gave Corey a pretty good run for his money this afternoon. So I'm hoping to give him another run for his money right now.
We shall see. I mean, I still have my money on me. Granted,
I have my money on me this time. Like I
like to keep it interesting. I like to keep it interesting. I don't just like to do a wash like 7,000 to nothing type situation. Those are no fun. We have to keep it interesting, people. So we will let you know who wins.
We will let you know who wins. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it quick. I lost. Period. Next, we are at Baseline Tap House and we got beer and a charcuterie. Honey, what beer did you get today?
I got the Golden Oaks Double IPA. Is out of Chico's, California.
Oh, that's nice. Want to try? Have you ever had anything like it? No?
Never heard of it. Oh, that's lovely.
Delish.
I love a double IPA.
And then we of course got our $10 charcuterie, which if you have never had the charcuterie from Baseline Tap House, you're missing out. And then I got a Diet Coke. So cheers to a great Hollywood Studios day and ending it with a charcuterie.
I don't wanna waste my time, so baby we should start living now.
Face washed, ready for bed with little Spenny right in between us. But California Grill was
unreal.
Like so amazing. If you ever have the opportunity to do California Grill, I would. I think it was so worth it. I would say the only thing is that I didn't love the mac and cheese that came with our steak.
That was.
So I don't actually think it was worth it because I didn't like the macaroni and cheese part.
I would have just done the steak.
Yeah, and like we only got a few things of asparagus, but it was still really good, so I don't want to like complain. But we ended up deciding to just enjoy the meal rather than vlog the entire thing. But we loved it. So now it's time for 3 favorites.
My first favorite was the tomahawk steak at California Grill. It was absolutely delightful.
Really good.
My second favorite was the view from the contemporary California Grill.
Oh my god, it was so beautiful.
Stunning. And my third was when we returned back from swimming, how productive we were at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, I mean, we got like a ton done. So I would say my first favorite was riding Rise of the Resistance. Like, I just love that ride so much. I would say my second favorite was the tomahawk steak at California Grill. I thought it was delicious. And my third favorite was eating lunch at Woody's Lunchbox. That's like my favorite place to eat overall. Like, I love it so much. Now it's time to go to bed because it is very late and we are headed to Epcot tomorrow. So make sure if you have made it this far to give the video a big thumbs up.
And please hit that subscribe button down below.
And make sure to turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. Corey's tired, I'm tired. So we will see you tomorrow at Epcot.
Oh yeah.